Hi, welcome to Freelance and Business. My name is Cheption Mutai. With now close to 10 years offering my services on a freelance basis and running my businesses remotely, I started cheptionyi.com so that I can share tips and experiences of people working remotely anywhere, or in other words, working from home. I hope this video will be of value to you. In this video, I'll share 5 great tips to keep your mind healthy while working from home. As we mark the World Mental Health Day celebrated on the 10th October, prolonged lockdowns, loss of jobs and businesses, and increasing deaths due to COVID-19 pandemic has led to a surge on mental health issues. World Health Organization report indicates that around 450 million people currently suffer from mental health, placing such disorders among the leading causes of ill health and disability worldwide. World Mental Health Day is a day for global mental health education, awareness, and advocacy against social stigma. While treatment for mental health is available, nearly 2/3 of people with a non-mental disorder never seek help from a health professional. Why? Because of stigma, discrimination, and neglect. World Health Organization (WHO) says this has prevented care and treatment from reaching people with mental disorders. My story. This leads me to the question I'm going to ask you today from a personal level of a freelancer and entrepreneur working from home. Are you able to manage your mental health before it becomes a crisis? Before the COVID-19 pandemic hit the world, I was working from home for close to 8 months. I decided to close my company office so as to adopt a new business model of operating legitimately from home with my team working from wherever they are. At the early stages of the process, I struggled a lot because I worked alone from home. I was used to waking up every morning and going to an office within Nairobi Central Business District. One of the biggest hurdles in my early days was the missing social life. I felt separated. My girlfriend then left me because of my decision to work from home. Her breaking up with me made the situation even worse. I went through the solitude alone. Sometimes I resorted to go out and drink in order to forget about my troubles. While I did, I was always cautious not to abuse whatever I was drinking, because it could have gotten me into more trouble than the one I was feeling I was in at the time. The process opened up my mind. I learned how to drink responsibly. I learned that yoga and meditation has a set of spiritual rules based on Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, and you cannot combine it with Christianity. Therefore, you have to decide if you are a Christian or a yogi under the above mentioned religions. Moreover, I learned some important brain science. The mind is made up of the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. When you are able to control your subconscious mind, your future is lit. The subconscious mind is the God in you as quoted in the biblical story of creation. Read Genesis chapter 1 verses 26. While all this took place, I started becoming more conscious of my health. For example, if I get a stomachache, I could immediately do a contact tracing like they do for coronavirus. But now, on the food I ate, where did I buy them? Where did I eat last? What ingredient could have caused my problem? After repeatedly following this process of tracing either what I ate last or where I was last, each time I got sick and felt stressed, my life changed. In this video, I'll share the top 5 things that leads to poor mental and body health to anyone working from home. Number 1 is your diet. What do you eat? Where do you buy your food from? What you eat matters. For example, eating food with too much sugar can result in slowed cognitive function and deficits in memory and attention. If this pattern repeats over and over, your productivity is depleted and hence anxiety, then depression. Same thing is with where you purchase your food. Some outlets are dirty. Depending on your body immunity, the effects of bacteria from the food may not emerge immediately, but it will eventually. Some bacteria may change your body hormones, resulting in anxiety and depression. If not keen by the time you go out and seek for treatment, you will have suffered enough. Number 2 is digital well-being. How well are you in control of your digital gadgets? The technology industry is becoming so sophisticated day by day. Phones, computers, laptops, TV, sound systems are being designed in a way that you become addicted to them. The recent Netflix movie, Social Dilemma, paints a picture on the motive that drives the designers of these digital gadgets and apps. They aim to fuel user addiction. While all these tech gadgets are made for the good of the users, it's important to be in control of them. If you are in most social media networks, use free digital well-being app by Google to see which app is addictive to you and set time usage on it. This way, when the time set elapses, the app is frozen and will activate the next day. As you progress, see a way to be in control of your gadgets without relying on the digital well-being app. Number 3 is exercise. We love to talk about exercising, but do we really exercise? It doesn't matter where. It can be jogging outside home or doing aerobics indoors. It has been found that frequently exercising is good for your brain. It optimizes your blood circulation and cell degeneration on your brain. In an article published by Dana.org, when you exercise, your body releases chemicals such as dopamine and endorphins that makes you feel happy. Not only is your brain dumping out feel-good chemicals, but exercise also helps your brain get rid of chemicals that makes you feel stressed and anxious. Number 4, friends and family. Many a times when we are stressed and anxious, our friends and family never comes to mind as the source of our stress. This is because they are the ones that we first run to for help. But have you ever traced back who you were with before the stress hit you? If you are conscious, each time you feel stressed and anxious, you will realize that the source of your problem may be arising from a conversation or an interaction you had with a friend or a member of your family. Being able to look at it this way is the key to finding solution on your mental health. Number 5, spiritual well-being. While not all of us belong or believe in any religion, in one way or another, they acknowledge the role religious and spiritual institutions play in the well-being of its people. They are the masters of positive energy. They offer a shoulder to lean on. In fact, religious institutions are the most sought after for counseling and rehabilitation. This is owing to their compassionate nature. It's therefore important to find a religion or a school of thought to belong to. And that is it from me. Do you have any other tip on mental health that you recommend to freelancers or any person working from home? Please share in the comments below. Until next time, bye-bye and take care. My name is Cheption Mutai. Looking for professional video production services? Request a quote on www.techtubestudio.com.